Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got about to I see him now. That's on that team being show. Let go.
Hey. Why did it stop? That's the end. That's the end up. Yeah, that's the end of it. Yo, it might be a little dark out here. Some of y'all probably can't get the full effect of me unless I get mad close like that. But, you know, I want you to get the message more so than you get the messenger. So I'm here to deliver a message. You understand? I'm here to deliver a message. Shout out to all my moderators and officially that girl, Henny. What up with you, Henny? You understand? Henny almost got me in trouble in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said he seen me twice. What you doing? Looking for me? Clown ass. Yo, listen. I deserve everything I get from these clowns out here, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? For the simple reason is that I didn't put myself in this position, and I can't say that because I know what I was told. And I said this to y'all 1,000 times. You understand? I was told I was going to knock down the Empire State Building, and y'all know what that meant. And I've delivered that message to y'all 1,000 different times, and that's what happened. You understand? I don't care what nobody say. I don't see how a motherfucker could say I lost anything. I'm still living the way I live. I'm still going to places I'm going to. I'm still have have all the shit I have, from old schools to jewelry, to everything I have, and I still have my integrity. And I'm going to keep that to the day I die. You understand? All these niggas come out here talking about Big Jeans a liar, Big Jeans is never, but they never told you what I lied about. They never told you what I lied about. So next time, ask these niggas to tell you what I lied about. You understand? All these cats come out here and they say, oh, Big G just started doing this shit when Puff went to jail. Nigga, you better look at the replays. You better look at the MTVs and the VH1s. All this shit is a facade, man. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. And I'm here with my own show because I do it when I want to do it. I don't have to do this, bro. I do it because it's a hobby. It's a way to sell my books. It's the way to get on here and meet people and help people, because that I am doing. That I am doing. And I know that for a fact that I'm doing that. You understand? Because I know the people who have came me for help and have told me. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to continue to do and continue to be in this fight, you know what I'm saying, for justice, for the people I know that had misjustice done to them. The people that I love, the people that I care about. They may not be here before, but their message will not go unheard. I don't give a shit what none of you niggas say. You niggas, what y'all eat don't make me shit. And I told y'all I'm 10 times the normal man, and I'm going to continue winning. I don't give a shit if nobody ever called me to do anything before. Another YouTuber, another interview, another. I ain't never asked nobody to do an interview or none of that shit. So I'm good with it, bro. So y'all can continue on with your lies. You understand? But if people check the history that I've been setting down, the things that I've been saying, they know that the prosecutors was not charging Diddy with anything that I ever had ever said about him. And I never, yo, listen to me, motherfucker. If you could get anybody to say that I ever, oh, they can say what they want to say, but I never ever went to the prosecutor and asked them to testify or do none of that shit, nigga. So y'all can continue with your lies, bro. Because you gotta lie. In order to have content on your channel and y'all channel, you gotta lie. And anybody who looks and say, I'm a YouTube superior, nigga, if you basing your life on YouTube, get out of here with that bullshit, bro. I made myself not only in the public's eye and what you consider as an adult doing the right thing, raising your kids, sending them to college, homeowners, apartment owners, own your vehicles, own everything that you fucking got, and can do whatever you want to do. Could do whatever you want to do. I made my name known in the motherfucking streets way before you two. So all you clown ass niggas that's coming at Gene, let me set your motherfucking ass straight. You could come on at me on this YouTube, but you'll never come on me face to face in the street. And I ain't for that life like that, bro. I've always been a protector. I ain't for that life like that. But I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Let me say something to these niggas, Deacon daughter. Did he get out? Did he get out? Yeah, but he still did a year. He still did a fucking year. He still might do more time than that. I don't give a fuck if he get out or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my enemies, bruh. I never have, never will. I'm going on Mecca Audio YouTube show. He said he got a gangster channel. He said that his channel is for the streets and let the kids know this, that, and the third. You understand? Y'all send y'all y'all requests, y'all send y'all whatever y'all want to know, y'all send it to that motherfucker. And that's my brother. Y'all send it to him. Cause I'm definitely gonna be on his show to let you know. Whatever y'all send to him. Whatever y'all send to that Mecca Audio Unique, that Diddy loving ass nigga over there, y'all send it to him. Cause I'm going on his show. Smoke good cigars too. Hold up. I'm going on a Mecca Audio show and yeah, I feel sorry for the kids and everybody else, man. Because I come on here and express myself and say some shit like that, niggas think that I'm consumed with this bullshit. No, I'm not consumed. You know, I'm kind of mad at myself, you understand, because it allows sucker ass niggas to get on platforms and talk sucker ass shit. You understand? It allows sucker ass niggas to come on the platform and say sucker ass shit. You understand? And it's cool. But let me just bring down the motherfucking facts to y'all. You understand? And look how you tell me, what up, Left? I called you a couple times, Left. I'm trying to get at you, bro. If I was having this conversation, because niggas are having this conversation on YouTube about other people. If I was having this conversation about another nigga, nobody and none of these niggas would be concerned with it. They wouldn't come to the Gene Deal show and say a motherfucking thing. Alan D. Soul. Real good, man. Oh my God. Bro, listen to me. Before I get into this and break this shit down, I'm 62 years old. I'm not gonna live no 62 more years. I'm enjoy every day God give me. Every day God give me a breath over this mother on this good land, I'm gonna enjoy it. I've been all around this motherfucking world. Third world countries. I worked for the fucking syndicate in Mexico. I stayed in mansions, lived in mansions, and the whole 9 yards. Got a nice little spread out here, taking over my parents' house, about to make that shit into a nice spread in the inner city. This time next year, when motherfuckers look at that shit, they gonna be like, damn. And yes, I'm gonna bring St. Louis people there and show them how I do it back in New York. I got a nice home back in New York and everything like that with an apartment in Jersey. I'm all right. I did the right motherfucking thing. I did the right motherfucking thing. I came here, you understand, because I was chosen. God said, yo, you gonna knock down the Empire State Building. How did I lose? How did I lose? Let me know when did I lose, because I feel like a motherfucking winner. This nigga, the only thing he gonna be able to sell while I'm out here is Astroglide and Baby Oil. That's the only thing this nigga would be able to sell. Now let me just tell you niggas that's sitting out here that's sucking them off, because that's what you're doing. They're saying that I got a motherfucking problem. Nigga, I got a problem with the nigga. There's proven facts. There's niggas in his camp. Yo, he wanted Gene dead. He wanted to do something dirty to Gene. And I supposed to love this nigga, speak good about him, and turn the other cheek. No, nigga, not me. Never. Ever, ever. Oh, Gene, let it go. Nigga, ooh, I was about to say something else, but no diddy. You understand? Nigga, I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't never have been. Nigga, I grew up in St. Louis City. Nigga, went to Wellston, stayed in Wellston until I went to college. After I graduated from college, when I was in college, lived in Birmingham, lived in Montgomery, lived in Chattanooga. You understand? Lived in some of the places where the hoods was at in the whole nine yards. Lived in Chicago during my high school. Nigga, I've been all over this motherfucking country. You understand, and lived in some places. I ain't gonna never, ever, 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 nigga, leave that to your God to forgive. I forget, but I ain't gonna forgive you for nothing you ever do to Gene. And I'm good, and my heart is all right. Ask some of the people who fuck with me. I got a good motherfucking heart. Nigga, this is a nigga that you don't even know the end part, but when you come to Mecca Audio Show, you're gonna get the whole end part. Some of these YouTubers that don't want to post, don't want to put up when I talk about it, they don't think that's interesting. Unique Mecca Audio say he's gonna let everybody know. You want to come to a gangster channel, go to his channel. Because we gonna let everybody know. He gonna come, he gonna do his thing, I'm gonna do my motherfucking thing. Y'all want to talk all that shit, and then afterwards, if you still got your motherfucking feelings, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you still feel the same way you feel, I don't give a fuck. But you gonna know the inside and out. Shout out to the Watkins out there in Texas. Nigga said, I'm a liar. Ask them niggas what I lied about. Tell them niggas to do a list, and this all the things Gene lied about. This all the things Gene lied about. They ain't gonna do it. Honey Butter, what up with you, mom? Nigga, I'm mad. I ain't never mad, bro. I talk shit. I talk mad about what? Never. Never, bro. If you think I'm mad, bro, you ain't around, Gene. I'm happy. You hold on. HHB you could understand this, bro. Gene mad now. That's what you wrote. HHPNYC, I'm happier than a faggot and a barrel of dicks. Now explain that to the people because you know exactly what I'm talking about. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? These niggas out here. My man, you playing with a motherfucking master at this, bro. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube. This is my hobby. This is like a hobby, or this is something that I go and I express to the people what I feel, how I feel, talk shit, the whole nine yards. I'm happy with this right here. And I'm able to sell these books. And speaking about selling these books, you young ladies that done sent me your money, you ain't sent no address. Y'all know who y'all, I'm gonna shout y'all out because I just think that that's some trick money y'all sending me. Y'all really don't want no books. Samuel Ramsey, thank you for the cash app, sir. Mr. Ramsey, let me call these women out because I really think it's trick money that they send it to Big Gene. They want Big Gene to go take somebody out for their birthday. Valerie Bell Gates. I'm shouting you out, Miss Gates. You send me all your money for these books and you ain't send no address. Go to my 201-969-6168. Put your name in there, Valerie Gates, and put your address so I can send you your damn book, woman. Are you trying to make me look bad? I sent Gene money and he ain't sent me no book. It's a scam, y'all. Trust me. Don't get no book from Gene. Stop playing with me, Valerie. Somebody else. Let me get this other person too. Sending me money for books and ain't send no address. In your description on your Cash App, put your address down there. I know it's for a book. Hold up. Let me finish this right here. This other person, this other young lady. I'll give you the other one on PayPal. Miss Dina Florence, is that trick money that you sent me? Is that trick money, Dina Florence, that you sent me? If y'all know Dina Florence, tell her that send your address to Big Gene at 201-969-6168 so he can send you your book. Because I'm definitely going to call you. This damn smooth. Got a nice taste. I got to jump on some more of these. Yes, sir. Preston. Thank you, sir, for that PayPal. And I got another. Hold on. I got to get this other one. And Tiffany Korean, you know who you are. I got your phone number. I'm going to call you, Tiffany, because I want you to send me your address, mama. Y'all stop making my job harder. Y'all sure know how to make y'all nigga job harder. Whew. Now check this out, y'all. I've already told people, I told people what niggas was gonna do way before they do it, because I'm blessed. I'm blessed, true real life lessons. I'm blessed. I've already told y'all what niggas was gonna do. I already know what's up. And because I'm 10 times a normal man, what they do don't fucking affect me. They don't affect me at all. See, niggas don't understand that you could speak about things and you could talk about shit and then still speak about things, then still talk about it and not give a fuck. It's entertaining. That's what YouTube is. Cause I know y'all niggas just entertaining shit when y'all doing shit. Y'all ain't taking this shit for serious. But some of y'all, this is y'all job. Some of y'all depend on this. Some of y'all, if they shut YouTube down tomorrow, everything that you got, you'll lose it. Cause you ain't prepared for life. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail, nigga. I've always succeeded in everything I've done. When I went to college, they had NBA basketball player brothers on the team, and I still was the best dressed out of any of them, loaning niggas ties and shit, nigga. I've always did what I was supposed to do. Omar Cohen, you ain't got to pay attention to them, man, but sometimes you got to speak on them clowns and let people know that you know. You understand? Because I don't look at what they do and all like that. I don't pay that shit. A lot of times people send me shit and say shit like that. And then if I'm wrong, I apologize, say I'm wrong and everything like that for speaking on somebody or saying some shit. But damn, how wrong are you? Check this shit out, y'all. Ever since the 90s, Diddy been whooping girls' ass. He whooped Misa ass. He whooped Kim's ass. He whooped Kim ass so bad she took a corkscrew and ripped that nigga wrist up and got him strung out on those opiates. All right. Gina came and said on Tasha K's show that he kicked the baby out of her, allegedly. She said that she was pregnant and he was kicking her and she ended up losing the baby. She said that out of her own motherfucking mouth. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Coming Dale, thank you for that super chat. Fuck them and feed them beans. You right, big bro. You right. Okay, that's Gina. We seen what she did to Cassie that one time. But if you think that's the only time Cassie got her ass whooped, go look at the court shit when she talked about it. Now, 50 baby mama, she said he whooped her ass too, the whole 9 yards. That's 5 women that we know about. Do y'all think that's the only 5 that he whooped ass or did something, beat them, and did some crazy shit? We know about choreographers, other people that they talk about that he did shit to. Come on, y'all. Now, this nigga is a known woman beater. A known woman beater. But some of that all right with y'all, because y'all beat y'all women. Some of y'all are all right with that because y'all don't give a fuck nothing about womanhood. Y'all don't have daughters, y'all don't have nieces, y'all don't have cousins, y'all don't have nobody that y'all would defend. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. But yet, y'all will go on this motherfucking air and say how mad Gene is, and Gene don't have no right to be mad because you want to place me there when he was doing it. You let me just say something. If I was around there and I was there exactly when it was happening, I'd have choked the shit out that nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way. But that's not here nor there. Let's get to some other shit. Because had Wolf been alive, he wouldn't have never cussed Wolf's mother out like he did. If Lil Wolf was alive, he wouldn't have never cussed Miss Jones out like he did. This nigga has been running a facade and making y'all think he was somebody that he never was, and it came out. I'm happy with that. I'm happy it came out the way it did. Am I happy and ecstatic about the outcome because what the prosecutors and them didn't do? We'll be talking about all that shit on Unique Mecca Audio Show. I don't give a fuck what you say. You niggas just sit up here and talk all that shit. Oh, Gene Deal think he's smarter than the prosecutor. Nigga, all y'all know, every last one of y'all know, if they would have found guns and drugs in your house, if they would have found guns and drugs in your house when the FBI, Homeland Security ran up in there, you would have got charged with it. That's where the deal came in, you dumb motherfuckers. I've talked to federal prosecutors. I got them as fraternity brothers. Ain't no speculation. That's where the deal came in at. Because they know any federal charges with guns, it's a flat 5 to 10 years. Shannon MFQ, he said, my ass would have been under the jail. You hear that? We know they took it out of there. They even found drugs on him and in his room, hotel room, when they went to when they picked him up. The day they picked him up, they took him back to his room. He had all that shit in his room. drugs, and Astroglide. So now, you niggas is mad at Big Gene. Y'all trying to run this facade, yo, like this, like from the time I stopped working them for the last 20 years, nigga, I retired 2018. My life has not missed a beat. I worked at one of the top clubs in New York City. Well, New York County, Westchester County. Shout out to Mount Vernon. Real niggas earning Mount Vernon up there. I worked in Sue's Rendezvous at the front door. With Tank, with Paul, with BK Fame. A lot of Rob, a lot of other brothers. And still had my knockout punch going on. Anybody know when you ran, you was up in Mount Vernon, nigga, you at that door, you better have your shit right. Shout out to Big Mike, Les. A lot of other brothers that I ain't mentioning. Ain't nothing ever and ever will be pussy about me. Excuse me, lady, for my French. I'm out here enjoying the weather, poolside, at the house, chilling. Now, let's get at this one. We know he got a certain sexual preference that you niggas gonna be hugged up, still gonna be kissing up to him, still gonna be running up into him, hugging him, talking about we love and we glad that you out. That's your own preference. But don't think that women ain't gonna be looking at y'all niggas with the side eye. Don't think women ain't gonna be looking at y'all niggas with the side eye. You know who you are. You know that you want what you're capable of doing. When you're going so hard for a nigga like that. And I know the LGBT, somebody being gay, somebody having homosexual tendencies, somebody being a half a homo don't count in the world y'all live today. But real niggas know. Take that shit somewhere else. Take that shit somewhere else. That's what real niggas gonna do. Yo, this is a good smoke. Anybody ever had that shit before? Any of you guys the smokers? The Island, Del Sol? Anybody had that before? With the bourbon taste or something? Cognac taste? Oh my God. I know. I'ma outlive a lot of you niggas. I'ma outlive a lot of you niggas. You can talk all that shit you want to. I'ma outlive a lot of you niggas. You ain't gotta smoke. Barbara Martinez, a member for two. Thank you, Barbara. Gene, thank you for respecting women. It's unbelievable how many men and women continue to defend this idiot. It's okay. They can do whatever they want to do. I don't have a problem with what they doing. But fuck them. Them are the type of people I'm not gonna fuck with. Nigga, if you a friend of my enemy, you my enemy. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. You can say whatever you want to say. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna look at it that way. Shannon M. Ford, he said, I'm looking side-eyed as hell. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nah, no energy. No. Listen, yo, check this shit out. It said, you're in a lot of pain. Yo, listen to me. I get that shit up. I believe in God. I gave all my pain. I give all my shit to Jesus all the time. Because I talk about it and I make you aware of it. That don't mean I'm in pain. You got to understand the mentality of that. You can talk about shit. You understand? You can speak about shit, but I know how to let mine go. Don't I, Deacon Daughter? Deacon Daughter, if you on here, tell them I know how to let Big X, Big BX, tell them I know how to let shit go. I have fun. I enjoy life every day. I've had the opportunity, like I just said, to be with some of the most beautifulest women that God put on this earth. Have conversations, talk, enjoy life. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? I can speak about shit and not be in pain from it. I'm in pain for how this tornado fucked up my city, the north side of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm in pain for shit like that. I'm in pain for my mom just had knee surgery, knee replacement. And how beautiful she was to us and me as being a stepson of hers. Which if anybody ever called me her stepson, I'd beat the shit out of them. Fuck up out of here, nigga. That's my mama. I'm in that type of pain. But about this shit, nah. See, bro, when you give a nigga an olive branch and that nigga shit on you and tell niggas to kill you, when you just trying to tell him as a person that would risk their life for them. Because at one time we had that type of situation and the nigga want to see you dead in the street. I got all the right, bro. I got all the right. I'm gonna tell y'all some personal shit, some shit that never been heard on YouTube when I go to this Mecca Audio show. And I know Unique gonna be on his bullshit. I'm ready for that. He's a man's man, but if he go out there and he start hugging on Diddy, I'm gonna look at that nigga with the side eye. And that's my brother. I fucks with him. I did 26 years with him and never made no money with the nigga. But I'm gonna look at that nigga with the side eye. It's okay. Yeah, magical underscore lady. I've been gave that shit to God. God told me, yo, listen to me, you're gonna knock down the Empire State Building. Not a nigga on YouTube is scared to talk about Diddy now. Niggas used to be scared to talk about him. I win. Niggas is making stories up. I win. Niggas is coming out and talking about their homosexual relationship with him. I win. Niggas is suing them. I win. What I lose? Oh, Kimberly Reese, I just got through with the K Slate shit. So I'm on chapter 48. I'm doing 52 chapters. I've already did 41. So this chapter, this is gonna have like 13 chapters in it, and it's gonna be it's the last. It's the last. BH 4422. It's a lot of real men out here. It's a lot of real men out here. But niggas is scared to speak up. Niggas is judging motherfuckers because they got money. They gonna realize in life it ain't about the money. I got a young lady to think I believe that it's about the money. And you know what? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I know what it's about. I know what it's about in my life. It's about praying to God. It's about helping the people that you could help. It's about good food, living good, having a good roof over your head. And if we was on the Glad show, I say about some good pussy. A real man can't ask no more than that. When you took care of your kids, you raised children to be grown, to go on their own. Ron Smith, thank you for the love you sent it. $607. Yo, it's a smell good. Yeah, this motherfucker smell good, bro. Yeah. Tudor Watkins, they love niggas who got money. Niggas should, and them niggas wouldn't give you a motherfucking dime, bro. I seen how motherfuckers do. But we gonna get into all that. We gonna get into every last bit of thing. So listen to me, y'all. Y'all go to that Mecca Audio show and y'all put in y'all, unique. Gene said we could come here and give you our questions ahead of time. I'll be back up top with the Great Cigar on the first week of August. I'll be back up top. No. He's not, I don't know what time he goes on and everything like that. I don't keep up with none of that shit. You understand? But y'all go look up his channel. Leave y'all message. Say, Gene said, please. And even you hating ass niggas that want to know something, y'all want a free interview. Y'all want a free interview. Ask Unique, when you interview me, ask me this question. Ask me, I don't run from questions. I don't get on YouTubers. Ask the Danza podcast. Them real life niggas in Texas hate me. Because I see how they go. They got niggas sitting up there talking about, you was with him for 15 years. And all like, nigga, you don't even know the time frame. You just talking shit. Them niggas hate me because I'm like, nigga, ask the question. I don't run from nothing or nobody. Never have, never will. I got to read this right here. From Monarano. She said this. When you have God first in your life, nothing else matters. Definitely not what people think or say. Thank you. King Gene is real deal. And is going to give it raw and Mona, you don't even know me like that, but thank you, Mama. You understand it? And if you know me from the YouTube, I appreciate it and everything like that. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me for my parlez-vous français, oui, my French. This is my hobby. This ain't a job. I like doing it when I come on here. That's when I come on here when I want to. Let me just tell y'all something, and you could go check it if you want to. Kings out there in LA, sitting down talking to me, want to give me a contract for $250,000 to do a podcast show. I have to come out to LA and do all that shit like that. Nah, bro, I'm good. It ain't because I got a problem with LA, because I love LA. I love the people out there. I got some real niggas out there that would look out for me during my stay and during my time out there if I was going to do that. But nah, I don't want to work. MREC TV, y'all don't know this about Rec, and I'm a spilling. Rec got a lot of, yo, nigga, let me tell you something. Rec got a lot of positions and a lot of money. They offered me a deal to do a show. Now I'm good, Rec. Gee, just do 8, what did he say, 8 series or 8 weeks or something like that, and you'll get this paper right here. Like, Rec, I don't want to work and nobody tell me what to do, how to do it, when I should do it, and stuff like that. I think about it, Rec. Offer me a real podcast deal. Nah, I like getting my shit sitting out here in the dark. Doing my thing. Smoking cigars, drinking a light beer. Talking the shit that I want to talk to about. To say the shit that I want to say. I appreciate that. Y'all, thank y'all for supporting my books. Y'all go and y'all get y'all motherfucking, listen here, ladies, y'all send me that information. When you go and try to get these books, y'all, where the light at? When you go and try to get these books, in the description, put your address in there. Because I'm going to think it's trick money. I'm going to think it's trick money. Put for the book. Nigga, I know what it's for. Put your address so I can send it to you. Let me go back to the comments. We doing this damn thing. We doing this damn thing, man, because life is too short. And for you podcasters out there, man, and you content creators that got such a great show, if that's what you, then put your life on, how good, how big your show is on YouTube. Thank God. I appreciate that you ain't got to sell drugs no more, that you ain't got to do criminal activity, get yourself in jail and everything like that. But in the public eye, I'm a former social worker / cop. And I ain't do shit to break the law. But y'all making content about me. Keep up the good work. And if you want me to, yo, listen to me. Y'all can help me sell books. Because y'all doing a great job keeping my name in your mouth. So people are wanting to know, and that's why my Amazon account stays sending me a big check every month. So I want to employ y'all, keep up the good work. Because all What 50 say? Oh, what they call that? Not all news, but oh, what they call that? Y'all help me, y'all. I'm old. Damn. Yeah, y'all subscribe to the Pop Off Show with Miss Pleasant. Anytime people are talking about you, all that information or all that they give is going to end up helping you anyway. But it's a terminology that I can't come with right now. I can't think of. But when people are talking like that about you, how Big Gene, how we looking on the smile good and running out low. Thanks, Marvin. Marvin, what up with you, boy? Yo, all damn. Now watch I think of it when y'all leave. But anytime somebody talking about you, especially if they got platforms and shit like that, there are gonna be some people that like you, some people that don't like you. But when they talking about you, it's because you about something where they can talk about it, good or bad or indifferent. I ain't mad at you. Please keep up the good work. Thank you, Najee. Najee Bar Brown. All press is good press. Thank you, Najee. Haters make you greater. All press is good press. All press is good press. Thank you. Yo, so y'all please, good, bad, or indifferent, y'all keep my name in your mouth, no matter how it tastes. Cause you niggas is out there swallowing more than the women. Did he just say that? Did I do that? Somebody say trolls are just confused fans. Yo, listen here. Magical said, if you got haters in the world, what you say, Magical? If you got haters in the world, you ain't doing something right. If you got haters in the world. Jersey Rick said, no Diddy. Yo, these niggas out here swallowing more than the girls. It's crazy. I don't know about these niggas, man. It's just so crazy, Rick. Jersey Rick is crazy out here. These niggas is going to bat. Like, these niggas is going back for a nigga that they never had a relationship, that they never even talked to, never been around, and they don't know nothing about them. Y'all tune into that Mecca Audio Show. I might not do another show until I come to New York. And that'll be my first show back. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how real I am. Honey Butter, you out there. Thank you, Mama. For the next 10 questions, Honey Butter, take 2 of them and post it for me. And I'll answer whatever they want me to answer. Jeffrey Robinson, get the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm too old. Yo, listen here, man. People, to argue with people about Puff, move on, man. Yo, mind your motherfucking business. And the only reason I'm saying that Jeffrey Robinson, because we got the last surname. I'm a Robinson also. You understand? But mind your fucking business. You don't tell me what to do. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm talking shit on my channel, which I can. If you don't like it, get the fuck up out of here. And that's real talk, bro. I don't arguing, nigga. I'm not arguing. I'm having a discussion. Anybody who know Gene, anybody who been around Gene, when we sat around on the block, know this is how Gene talk. Gene always talk like this. Hi, Miss Buckner. I'm doing the show right now. What's up? How can I help you? All right. All right, later. Cardell, I'm fake as fuck until you run up into me with your bullshit. Get the fuck up off my channel. Why you on my channel if I'm fake? I help you out. I ain't no trouble. Ban this nigga out of here. Get the fuck up out of here, Cordell. I don't play that shit. Ask any nigga that's been around me, nigga. I was on 112th Street and 8th Avenue. I played ball with no fear. Nigga, I came to New York 3 days after I graduated from college. I made my name. I did what I was supposed to do. Only fake motherfuckers, the nigga just type that shit in here. You bitch ass nigga, now what? I got your fake. But I know one thing, your mama like it. Hey, Libra Queen, what up with you, ma? Law student for Cali. How you doing, law student for Cali? I see you in here working. I'll let your boss them know. Motherfucking right to show me state, nigga. I came from the motherfucking trenches, nigga. I came from the trenches. And back in the late 70s, early 80s, it was a bully out in Wellston named Patrick Cotton. I heard he a dope fiend now, whatever, allegedly or whatever like that. This nigga broke the handcuffs when the police had him handcuffed, and this nigga was cock diesel. I was studying karate under Cedric Malone. I was boxing under Benny Smith at the Salvation Army. I first started boxing at Herbert Hoover, but I was boxing and learning from Benny Smith at the Salvation Army and Bay Ray. Niggas out in Wellston know who I'm talking about. Tell them H4P, your life is great. You understand? This nigga Patrick Cotton came up into the Salvation Army and he wanted to bully me that day. I think I was 16 going on 17, something like that. This nigga was cock diesel, everybody knew. The things went through Wellston that me and Patrick had a fight. I bloodied his nose, I used everything that I've learned from Benny, Cedric and everything, and I put it in and I stood toe to toe with that nigga and I beat that cock diesel nigga ass. Hey, what's up? All right. All right, I'm gonna call you back. I don't know if you hear me, but they cut my grass today, so I'm good. But I'm gonna call you right back as soon as I finish with the show. Okay? All right. I beat this motherfucker. It was going through Wellston. Yo, Gene, yo, rat, he whooped Patrick Cotton ass. They didn't believe it. That nigga was looking for me. My uncle Nathaniel Robinson came and gave me a 2-5. He said, them niggas gonna try to get you, but do something to you, but protect yourself. That's my first gun I ever had. He gave me a 2-5. Then I went and bought me a 410. Niggas know what I'm talking about. It was sawed off. And what I'm telling you, I never had a chance to use those things, but I always carried guns. I'm not advising nobody to do that or just like that. But if you was from Wellston, you know what I meant. Wellston was a small knit community, and nigga, you had to, nigga, listen here. That's why Nelly got on. He said, yo, don't let me go get my niggas from Wellston. He had a beef with somebody. He said, don't let me go get my niggas from Wellston. It's bad niggas everywhere you go in this world. I'm glad God blessed me, helped me get my education, helped me get out of there, and been able to live the life that I've lived and afforded. And now my daughters and them could be wherever they want to in the world and do whatever the fuck they want to do. Because I knew how to give my life so nobody else will feel my pain. Yo, I got a lot of stories that I haven't shared. Somebody say, I'm asking if he had more stories. I got a lot of stories about a lot of different people in the industry. I bodyguard a lot of different people in the industry. Niggas in California, when they used to come this way, you know, so how you think I got the bodyguard exhibit? Nate Dogg, Mac 10, Ray J. Been in the company of R. Kelly because I was sent over to his hotel room while he was getting his hair braided to do some things for somebody, pick up some stuff from R. Kelly and bring it back to them. Bodyguard Scott Storch, Jesse Jackson, Martin Lawrence. Read my fucking books. They're entertaining. You can get out of here too, bro. All these hating ass accounts. I don't need you here. Yeah, I got a lot of untold stories. A lot of untold stories will be in the third book. Somebody say, I read the books. I'm asking about untold stories. I got a lot of untold stories. I got stories that'll never make the book, but if a nigga come out of me wrong and crazy and side eye and talking shit, nigga, you'll hear some stories that like, yo, wow, I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he did that. I thought he was a real street nigga. You gotta realize the 90s and early 2000s, shit didn't get past me. Niggas was talking about, man, I could tell stories when niggas talk about they the king of this and they the king of that. This would never happen to you. I can show you where it happened to them at. Pictures, places, and things. And that's real talk. Honey Baby was a member for 24 months. That's 2 years. Hey, Honey Baby. I ain't raised no membership. I ain't got no, listen, $2.99, whatever like that, whatever the membership is. I'm thankful that people even want to be a member and a part of this. I don't think Diddy took Heavy D out. I don't know about that. I can't say that. But let me just tell you something, bro. Why is it that when niggas got a problem with somebody or shit is happening to people that's close to them, why has it always been pneumonia? Have y'all thought about that? Have y'all thought about that? Why is it that every time somebody die around them that's in a close proximity of them, and they had issues and problems with them, it's always been pneumonia? Y'all don't think. Just like y'all didn't think about why didn't the prosecution make the drug and the gun charges a part of their paperwork. Let somebody answer that. Because a deal was made. A deal was made. I spoke to federal prosecutors that were close to me. And they said, they talked about it. They had plenty of people to talk about it in the trial. Because y'all got to realize, before this trial went on, they interviewed everybody. They knew what the people that they brought up on witnesses was going to say. So if they was going to talk about the guns, if they was going to talk about drugs, why didn't they have that when they found that? That part right there. Telling _4 H4P, that part there. Oh. Moon man. Let me address y'all this right here. Yo, check this shit out right here. I'm gonna put this on stage. Cause you want to listen to a dumb motherfucker. Check this out. I don't run from a motherfucking thing. Puff said, yo, Gene, watch out for Big. I said, okay, I'll watch out for Big. When the fire department came upstairs, you understand? When the fire department came upstairs to close down the thing, I'm thinking, we got to get the fuck up out of here because we don't supposed to be here no way. We don't supposed to be at this party with Big no way. These niggas know I came in with Big, I came in with Puff them and the whole 9 yards. So if they want to get a nigga that's on point, they might want to get me. I didn't think about my own motherfucking life. I thought about getting the fuck out of that Peterson Museum. So I took my gun off my side and I say, here, D-Rock, watch Big till I get back. I didn't know if D-Rock had a gun and I didn't give a fuck. I was worried about Big. And the way that shit was upstairs and the way the crowd was going and stuff like that, I'm worried about Big. So I get D-Rock my motherfucking gun. I go get the cars and I put the cars right by the door. I know we gonna go out so we can jump in the motherfuckers and get the fuck out of there. So when I came back upstairs after I got the guns down, after I got the cars downstairs, I ran back upstairs because Big, you know, he's taking step by step because both of his femur bones are broken or fractured. So when I got back upstairs, get my gun back, D-Rock. Anybody know I'm not letting a Brooklyn nigga keep mines. That's mines. I don't know if he got something or not. It ain't my responsibility. Biggest man, they know they got problems. They out there in motherfucking California. Big was not my principal. Puff was my principal. So now I got to get on Puff. I got to put him in the car, make sure he's safe. That's why I stayed by his car. Big got 2 other bodyguards. Now, ask the question. Where was his bodyguards? Moon Man. Now it made you famous. Take that shit somewhere else. And for answering that dumbass question, Moon Man, passing this gun around. Let me get your ass up out of here. Find somebody else to play with. for asking dumb shit. Casson Parnell, salute. Oh, Cherry Blossom, he was already blocked? Thank you, Mama. I didn't know. Shit. I seen it up on my people already told me a lot of that shit already be blocked, but I'll still see it because it's my channel. Nobody asked that shit. They was paid by Arista. What were Big's bodyguards at? I'll tell that story on Unique Show. Because it seemed like I've told the story 1,000 times, but niggas still want to say shit. Niggas, I guess it's the troll shit or whatever like that. But let me just tell you, you podcasters out there that talk shit, that say, oh, Gene just doing this because he just hate. Nigga, listen to me. I never love my enemies. I will never love my enemy. Nigga want to see me dead. Nigga want to see me hurt. Niggas know what the vibe is, nigga. Let's keep it a buck. You not gonna come to Gene and punch Gene and hit Gene. What I supposed to be doing all that shit happening? What I supposed to be doing? Folding up? Nigga, I ain't never folded nothing but clothes. I ain't never folded nothing but clothes, nigga. What I supposed to be doing? Ask niggas. Ask Tank. Shout out to the niggas in search on Sex Money Murder to try to take over Sue's. Rose Benson, 8676. Hello, handsome. I have faith. Yeah, thank you, Rose. These niggas say I'm ugly, Rose. At 62, I still got my hairline. No dye in the hair, nothing like that. They say I'm ugly, Rose. I'm 6'7". Now I'm 324. I was 333. I'm coming down gradually. I'm doing it the way I do it. But I'm telling you one motherfucking thing. I got class. I got finesse, savoir-faire. I got everything it takes. And because I'm coming on this YouTube, speaking like I'm speaking and everything like that, nigga, this is for entertainment purposes. Fun. But don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up like it won't happen to you. Especially if you disrespect me and mine. And nah, I ain't worrying about it. Let me knock on wood. Is there wood around here? It's a lot of wood around here. Let me knock around here. This ain't no Airbnb. This home. Yo, don't be concerned about Diddy getting no pardon by Trump. If Diddy get a pardon by Trump, that's not for. That's for any of the crimes that he's already been committed, that they have charges on him now. If they come out with new charges and stuff like that, it won't be those charges. So let's wait and see what they may do. Hold on. Let me get this. Y'all got this motherfucker out of here? He said, my run is almost over. Nigga, what run? What run? Nigga, if I want to come to YouTube and talk about other people's shit like everybody else, nigga, I got a good perspective on life. I worked a job for 27 years. I dealt with mobsters. I dealt with drug dealers. I dealt with adolescents. I worked with some of the low of the low, some of the high of the high. Nigga, how can my run with over? Because when anybody can start a YouTube channel, anybody. Nigga, you out your rabbit ass mind. I got more stories than motherfucking China got rice. Candace Brown, yeah, they jealous, ma. It's okay. That's the ban in them. Those bitch ass niggas. B. Davis, yeah. Yes. I think my best story that I always love is the one I told about Nate Dogg. That was the funniest shit that ever happened to me. Y'all know that story about Nate Dogg. The people who follow me know that story about now. I even wrote it in the book. Nikki Renee Chambers. Hey, Nikki. Nikki said, get those likes up. Man, you see that I don't like the likes and subscribe, whatever, because people gonna do what they want to do. I like Nate Dogg too. Nate Dogg, funny dude, bro. I swear. He was funny in the motherfucker. God bless him, man. But he gave me a hell of a fucking memory. That's what's good about being me. I got real. Yo, let me just say something. The memories that I have with people, and some of them are just insightful. Like when I bodyguard exhibit, I didn't know you could purchase your own wine cellar in some of the restaurants. Exhibit had purchased his own wine cellar in McCormick's. Was that McCormick's or something like that? There's one of these these expensive steakhouses. It was me, him, Tyra Banks, and somebody else. And I didn't know he had purchased his own wine cellar, and I learned that from him. That you could purchase your own wine cellar and they will keep your wine every time you come to the restaurant. They will have your wine in their wine cellar that you purchase of yours. You just go in there and get it. You learn a lot of shit. And the thing about it, Jason St. Jerry, is that I don't run out of stories and shit like that because I lived my life. I did a whole lot of shit. Niggas wanted me there. I could have been quiet. But when you get tired of somebody running people's names and then you know they did them dirty and niggas is calling out for you to grave, yo, Gene, handle that shit. Yo, listen to me, bro. I spent the whole day with just me and Big. And Big decided to tell me his whole life story from start to finish. And I'm looking at this kid like, why are you telling me all this shit? I know why now. Marlon Cozy, he wanted me to speak on this shit. Niggas can't imagine. Yo, being a parole officer was more difficult back then than it is now. It was real difficult. Shannon, I'm sorry you just coming to the show. You understand? But I had a story about Malcolm Jamal Warner, hung out with him. Me, him, Will, Chill Will, Derek Will, uh, uh, what's my Alan Payne, Jeff Dixon, Greg Slick, all us hung out. And it's not too favorable, so I don't want to even mention or say anything about the story with him. You understand? But I do have a story about Malcolm Jamal Warner. Me and Big had a long conversation. Me and Big, yo, we spent all day while D-Rock was with Puff. That never happened. We spent all day together talking about everything, everything, everything about the Junior Mafia, about his future, what he wanted to do, all that shit. Bitch ass niggas talking about, yo, when I told Big about his contract, that nigga looked at me like that. How you know? I said, nigga, I read this shit when I was on the plane. And I asked Big, what is publishing? What is marketing? I asked Big. He broke everything down to me. And he was going to get rid of Mark Pitts and he was going to get rid of Wayne Barrows because they talked him into selling his marketing and his publishing to Puff. He was going to get rid of his lawyer was Terry Baker. She did some work for me before. So niggas could talk all that shit. How would I know at the end of this contract it says we were going to revisit the publishing and the marketing? And speaking of publishing and marketing, shit like that, we just found out. Check this out. Did y'all know this? That he never gave Big his publishing back because when Faith got that money on what they sold to those people, Justin's name was still on it. Why is Justin's name on Big's publishing? Answer that, YouTubers. Niggas that's going to bat. Answer that. Oh my God. Find somebody else to play with. Gene, let it go. Why? It's fun. Gene, let God handle it. He got me here for that. Chevron TV, salute. I will go, have a little fun, see what my mom want to do. And I'm glad some of y'all are paying attention. Kasim Parnell, right. I'm glad some of y'all paying attention. And thank y'all for supporting me in the Gene Deal Show. Thank y'all for being who y'all are. Thank y'all for keeping it 100. When I told Ms. Wallace that shit, Ms. Wallace, I was right there when Big was talking to you about the contractor saying that he was going to stop building the house, and if he didn't get the $60,000 within the next week or so, and Big was telling, she said, I said, I was right there, Ms. Wallace. I was right there. I was right there, Ms. Wallace, when he was telling you all that. When Big got off the phone, I said, damn, nigga, you owe everybody. I'm fucking with him. Nigga talking about Gene and Big hated each other. Yo, me and Big hated each other. You understand? Or we had a beef or something like that. There's no way I would have been in the Winnebago with him all that time. Y'all listen to these niggas that wasn't there. Y'all listen to these niggas because they need content. I be their content. I be their content. I hope they let me send them some books. Y'all can help sell these books. Y'all doing a good job, but y'all could y'all can help sell them. Thank you, Shannon. Sure did. Right now, domestically, 2 books cost $60. Put your name in the description. This is going to go up until August the 18th. I'm going to try to be finished with the next book and have it out by my grandfather's birthday. All my books was done on special people in my life birthday. I put them out on special people in my life birthday. Momo L, mommy. She said, LOL, okay, now promote the books. Okay, Mo, I'm gonna promote the books. Mo quit me on YouTube. We used to be like that. Used to be my YouTube heartthrob. I guess all the people got to her, and they got to Mo, and she dropped me like a bad habit. But Stacy, she promotes me. Stacy said, "I'm sweet. Thank you, Stacy." See, Mo, what you don't do 10 more like you would, Mo. Oh my God. Listen here, man. If I could say this to y'all, man, on a for real, is that being somebody that's 62 years old and I've been in the trenches a couple of times. I did some things that may not have been favorable in my love life. And, but I've learned from my mistakes. I want to say this to y'all is that Love as hard as you can the person that you love and be around. Be as transparent in your life that people will know that your love is real. Know that we're not guaranteed not one extra day because he can come like a thief in the night. And remember, don't give a fuck about what these clown ass niggas say about you as long as you're happy with you and you can always be the best that you can be for you. Fuck them and feed them beans. Peace.